Good evening, friends, and I welcome you back to our channel. I hope so now they enjoy the content we will put out. I beg you now remember to subscribe to this channel, like our content, share our content. This one will dey encourage us to do more. We dey do much more of wetin we dey do. But we no dey go anywhere. We dey here. We will continue to give you this information to help you with your science. Today we will discuss factors wey dey affect microbial growth. Factors wey dey affect microbial growth. Now we know that before microorganisms go fit grow, normally we know say growth of microorganisms no be like growth of other organisms wey be say they go dey increase for size, dey get bigger and bigger. No. If we talk about microbial growth, we will talk about division of microorganisms. Microorganisms dem dey do wetin we dey call proliferation, meaning say they dey divide, they go plenty dey divide. And if they dey do like that, we know say those microorganisms dey grow. We talk say they dey grow. Now, e get many factors, e get many things wey dey reason microorganisms wey be say e fit dey help their growth or e go dey affect their growth. Now we no fit discuss everything, but we wan discuss like 8 out of those things wey fit dey affect the growth of microorganisms. First one we go discuss na wetin we dey call nutrient availability. That one na say shey nutrients dey wey the microorganisms go take grow, take divide. Now for microorganisms, two major types of nutrients dey. E get wetin we dey call macronutrients. This one na nutrients wey the microorganism need for large quantity, and we get micronutrients wey be the nutrients wey the microorganism need for small quantity. Now the macronutrients, you get your carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. These ones na elements wey microorganism dey need for large quantities, and the minute or trace elements too dey. And these nutrients dey important because if nutrients no dey, the microorganism no fit grow. The nutrient na simply the food wey the microorganism dey chop wey dey use grow. So this one na the first factor, nutrient availability. The second one na temperature. The temperature go determine how fast the microorganism go grow. But we come even know say microorganisms na organisms wey don conquer many different types of environment, and many different types of microorganisms bin dey. So some of them dey enjoy very high temperature from like 60 and above. We dey refer to those ones as thermophiles. You get the ones wey dey enjoy middle moderate temperature like room temperature or like body temperature. Those ones we dey refer to them as our mesophiles, and then dey. And the ones wey be say na for inside cold sef, na there they dey divide, dey do okay. We dey refer to those ones as psychrophiles. So all these na the 3 ranges of temperature wey microorganism fit get, wey fit dey thrive or dey do very well for inside all these ones. So that one na the second one. So nutrient availability, temperature. The pH na the third thing. pH we know say na the amount of either acidity or alkalinity wey dey for inside the medium, wey dey for inside the solution. Now microorganisms get different types. Some dey like acidic medium, so we dey refer to those ones as acidophiles. The ones wey like neutral medium, we dey refer to them as neutrophiles. And we get microorganisms wey like alkaline or basic media. We dey refer to those ones as alkylophiles or basophiles. You see say these things dey easy to know and dey easy to remember once you don understand the root word. So temperature dey, pH dey, nutrient availability dey. The next one we will talk na water, or sometimes we call am osmotic potential, or we talk just water or moisture content. Now this one dey important for bacteria for their growth, because many a times many bacteria get enzymes wey dey carry out many reactions for inside the bacteria, and many of these enzymes bin dey need water. Need to dissolve those enzymes for inside water. They need water for all their reactions. So this one make water dey very important to a lot of no be every bacteria but a lot of bacteria dey need water to grow. If water no dey a place, most of the bacteria dey go dry out, dey no go fit function. So water dey very important. The next one na oxygen. Oxygen dey important for bacterial growth. Now for the one of oxygen, like I don talk, many different types of bacteria dey, and they dey use many methods to take survive. Now if you come to oxygen, bacteria wey dey use oxygen strictly, need oxygen for everything wey e dey do, we dey call am obligate aerobe. The one wey no need oxygen at all, wey be say e no fit even survive for where oxygen dey, we dey call am obligate anaerobe. This one dey important. Now e get the ones wey we dey call facultative anaerobe. Facultative na say they no need oxygen, but they go dey grow. Even though say oxygen dey, they go still dey use whatever they dey use, whether na nitrogen or na sulfur. They go dey use am dey grow. E no dey affect them even though say oxygen dey. We go call those ones facultative anaerobe. They dey different from obligate anaerobe, wey be say if you just expose am to oxygen like this, e don die be that. Now apart from that, we also get the ones wey we dey call, under all this issue of oxygen, we get the ones wey we dey call microphiles. microaerophiles, and these ones they tolerate small oxygen. Microaerophiles, they tolerate very small oxygen. They want oxygen, but they don't want make you rush them oxygen. Just take am easy, and they will use am gently. And then some microorganisms dey too wey we dey talk say they dey aerotolerant, meaning say they no too need oxygen, but if e dey, they go still dey run their package, dey do wetin they do. Now the next thing na environmental factors. Environmental factors too dey affect microbial growth, and different kinds of environmental factors dey. We get radiation, we get the presence of salt, we get the presence of temperature. All these ones dey affect microbial growth too. If you talk about the presence of radiation, microorganisms wey dey fit grow for where many type of radiation dey, x-ray, gamma ray, all those rays, those kind of microorganisms we dey call them radiphiles. Now the one some dey wey be say if pressure dey, like you know say some microorganisms dey now for the bed of the sea, deep ocean, and you know say any microorganism wey dey live for that place, the whole weight of the water body go dey on top the floor of the ocean, and real pressure go dey there. But that microorganism dey do very well for that place. We dey call them barophiles because they dey enjoy pressure and they dey do well. You also get microorganisms wey we dey call halophiles. These ones for anywhere where high salt conditions dey, high salt content dey, they go dey grow very well. Nothing dey affect them, nothing dey happen. So all these ones na environmental factors wey dey affect microbial growth. Now also another factor wey dey affect microbial growth na competition for resources. Anywhere where many different types of microorganisms dey, many species, and all of them dey struggle for the same resources, that resource no go too dey okay or enough for all of them, so e go dey cause competition. And with this intense competition, growth no go too dey okay for all those microorganisms because the competition dey much. So competition for resources na serious issue wey dey affect microbial growth. Lastly na the presence of inhibitors. E get substances, chemicals wey dey for nature wey we dey call inhibitor. Examples na our antibiotic peptides. Some molecules dey like that, and they go dey affect the growth of bacteria. They no allow bacteria or any other microorganism to grow very well. Now this na all the 8 factors wey fit dey. Many other factors dey too, but we just don discuss these 8 factors as the factors wey dey affect microbial growth, and they range from nutrient availability, temperature and pH, water or moisture content, oxygen, environmental conditions, competition and interaction, and then the presence of inhibitors. Thank you for listening to this lecture wey we don give today. Make una like our content, subscribe to our channel and share our content. Have a wonderful day.